Hello children. So I hope all are watching our virtual classes daily and enhancing your knowledge on various subjects even though you are not coming to the school at present. Okay, so let's start the lesson. In the last class I stopped by saying that do you know who is Ram Narayan? Do you remember children? So have you got any idea who is Ram Narayan? Ram Narayan is an Olympian who had won medals in 400-meter race in the year 1960s, and he was such a famous sports personality that by seeing him Tarun became so excited. It will be like that, isn't it children? When we see our favorite hero or heroine in front of us unexpectedly, how do we feel? Have you imagined how it will be? We will feel very excited. We will have goosebumps in our body, isn't it? So the same feeling was there for Tarun. Ram Narayan came near Tarun and patted him. Why might have he patted him? Do you have any idea children? Yes, because Ram Narayan was watching the boy for the past 45 minutes and he was looking into the determination of the boy and the courage of him to run non-stop. Okay, and he also said to the boy Tarun that he's having a bright future. And by hearing this, Tarun couldn't express his feeling but simply he can only blush. What is blush? Blush means, for example, to become shy and your cheeks will become reddish. That is the meaning of blush. Here, see, if somebody say to you that you are looking very handsome, you are looking very beautiful, how do you feel at that time? You will start blushing, isn't it? The same feeling did Tarun have when Ram Narayan told that he is having a bright future, because nobody else, not even his friends or not even his parents could appreciate him with such good words, isn't it children? So here he was very happy to hear from an Olympian that he's having a bright future. Ram Narayan continued by saying that all he need to do is that he had to keep up his burning passion and he has to train himself to become the number one or the world's first runner. Okay children, and after that he asked whether he has taken training in or joined in any training school. So with that question actually Tarun became very sad and his smile faded, and he thought, but he immediately gave reply to Ram Narayan. He replied in a cool way that training school is very expensive and he is unemployed at present. So it was just like a joke. He replied to Ram Narayan that he is an unemployed person, so he cannot join any training school. But after answering or after giving reply to Ram Narayan, the boy felt very happy because he thought of himself that in that situation also or in that circumstance also he could give a reply very happily to Ram Narayan or very respectfully to Ram Narayan. Now, why might have he given such a cool reply to Ram Narayan? Because you remember children, he was there or he was running for hours only because to exhaust his agony which he had after getting his terminal examination papers. Ram Narayan was pretty serious in asking him whether he has joined any training school, and he also told Tarun that if he is willing, Ram Narayan is ready to train him, but under one condition. So Tarun was so excited and so curious, so anxious to know what is the condition. Do you know, children, what is the condition? Are you also anxious and serious to know the condition? Tarun was all set to accept any condition because his only dream. Do you remember what is his only dream? His only dream is to become the fastest runner in the world. So he asked Ram Narayan what is his condition to become a trainee under him. And Ram Narayan told that on Children's Day there is a race in which children of his age, Tarun's age, is going to participate in a running race, and if he could win that race, Ram Narayan is ready to train Tarun. So he wholeheartedly, Tarun accepted his condition and he took it as a challenge as well as it was a golden opportunity for him to get trained under Ram Narayan. And he was in a positive way, he decided to take complete utilization of this opportunity. With that, they both went on their own way, and on the way home, Tarun was thinking the blessings he got in disguise. That is, if his father had not scolded him, he would have not come to the ground to do running, isn't it, children? And he would have not met Ram Narayan also. So it was actually the scolding which his father has given has become a blessing in disguise. Okay, children? So from this you should understand that our parents never lead us to a wrong route. So even if they scold us or they punish us for some reason, we should take it in a correct perspective. We should not think that they have done a wrong to me. Nowadays you can see in newspapers that a boy or a girl committed suicide because his father or mother scolded him. Is that the right way of thinking, children? You should also think on that. If our parents scold us, it will be for our bright future. It will be for a good future that we are going to have. So why should we think like in a wrong perspective? Those children who are thinking it or taking it in a wrong way are really stupid fellows. I would say that, or they are very foolish to think like that, isn't it, children? Even your teachers sometimes, they have the role of second parents. Always it is said in our school also that teachers play the role of second parents, isn't it? So even if you have any difficulty or if you have any sadness that these teachers or your parents hurt because of their hurting or because of their scolding to you, you should talk openly to somebody about your feelings, and so that you will get a relief and you won't think it in a wrong sense. Our parents are our God and guardian. Do you agree with that? So sometimes it happens that we have to face a situation like they may scold. See, even if we are grown up, but if my parents sometimes scolds me also at this age, so it doesn't mean that they are scolding us because they have enmity towards us. It is only because we have to move in a right way. Never take anything in a wrong perspective. Understood, children? So I hope you will always think positive. That is the main thing. In the beginning of the class I told you, always think positive, always have some aim in your mind and you focus on to that aim. so that you can make your parents, you can make your family, friends, everyone proud. Okay children, so I hope you all are very good and you will take everything in a positive way. Here Tarun was very much happy, very much thankful to his father at this moment, because he had blessed with such a golden opportunity. The next day brought a new ray of hope for Tarun. He got up early in the morning, he drank his milk and went out. Before his mother could query on what he is up to, he went out, he ran to the stadium to know the details of the race in which he is going to participate. Indeed, Tarun looked very energetic, very happy in those days. Tarun started practicing with full energy and strength. Indeed, he used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. But here you should just recollect the things which happens in the house, in your house also maybe. If your parents are calling you at 4 o'clock for studying, what would you do at that time? Obviously, you will sleep for some more time and you will get up at 6 or 7 o'clock, isn't it? Here Tarun is also an average student who doesn't like to study. This I have told you in the beginning of the class. But now he is getting up at 4 o'clock and he is running for miles. That is, he used to run in the morning 10 miles. And evening he used to take special practice to run up to 1000 meters which is prescribed in the competition. Tarun thought that everything should be done perfectly, and in his life for the first time he is demanding that his thoughts and deeds should be done very perfectly. Okay children, and every time when we are into some venture or some task, we always seek the blessings of our elders. Here Tarun sought his mother's blessing because he thought that there should be someone to back him up to win the race. Tarun practiced for 5 days. Vigorously he took the practice, and on next day he met Ram Narayan to collect his participation card. He was just on the top of the world when he saw his name in that participation card. It is for us also, it will be like that, isn't it children? When we see our name written on a certificate or on a trophy for the first prize, we feel very proud of us. So same feeling did Tarun have when he saw his name written in the participation card. Okay, and now he took a firm decision that anyhow, however hard the race is, he has to win it. And he wanted to prove himself, or he wanted to prove to his father that he is not the black sheep of the family and he is at least good at something. Okay children, so till this I hope you got it, and be good children, never get distressed, never get downhearted, and always build up confidence in you, which will lead to success. Okay children, so I hope you are getting interested in the story, and we shall see what is going to happen in the race in the next class. So children, in the last 2 classes I haven't given you any assignments. This class you have assignments for the week, and that is from textual questions from 1st to 11th question you have to write in your file. Okay children, so see you in the next class. Bye.